Welcome back to Modern Homestead, Alaska. Today, me and Jessica are going ice fishing again. Got everything loaded up on the Argo, and yeah, we're gonna head out and see how much fun we can have today.
Welcome to Modern Homestead, Alaska. We are Aaron and Jessica Milnes. We are building a modern homestead outside of Wasilla, Alaska, with the help of 3 of our children. Our second son, Caleb, our daughter, Cody Ann, and the youngest of our family, Wyatt, along with our 3 dogs, Tipper and Daisy, and the newest addition, Roberto.
Wyatt, just check the eggs. What'd you get?
A double.
Oh my goodness.
That would hurt coming out.
Giant egg.
You know that, right?
We made it. Did you make it?
Yes, ma'am. No issues. Argo is champ out here. Right, Jessica?
You bet. Oh, those things are pretty cool. What are these? You got these just this week?
What?
Because we were just strapping stuff to it. Yeah. What are those?
They're adjustable holders for strapping things down so you get it up off the rack. I can pinch it on there. They're by Cold Pen. We bought them at Bass Pro the other day. Just some cheap. They're really not cheap, I guess, but
look,
I got 2 sets of them. You can adjust these. These will open up all the way. They'll close all the way. You can do, you know, put different things in there like your guns.
But it held the auger really well.
Yeah.
Nice. go this way.
All right, Aaron has all the tip-ups set up, and so the first thing we're gonna get going on is breakfast, get us nice and warmed up. We've had this Coleman stove for years. It's worked great, especially when we were in the dry cabin. We made breakfast on this quite frequently. Aaron made coffee on it every day, huh? So I'm gonna get some water boiling. I brought some dehydrated potatoes out, and we've got the whole shebang we'll just share with you. Man, it is so... I wish, Aaron said on the way here, I wish we had a camera that would do it justice, like the massive mountains just peeking through the clouds, not a soul in sight, and tip-up set, hot breakfast coming, and God, it is so nice. Like, I don't even have gloves on. It is beautiful. So let's get going on breakfast. Wish you could smell this.
So we just got this griddle pan that's amazing. You could flip it over and do burgers or whatever. We'll just use the fat from the bacon once it's cooked to cook the rest of the meal. Fish on? No?
These potatoes are so nice. You just cook them in whatever fat's left over, and just a little hot water rehydrates them. And we're gonna have hash browns in a few minutes. Got a bunch of veg to go with it. Breakfast on. I gotta go.
Oh my gosh. Baby! You're first! Pike!
He wrapped himself up.
Oh my goodness, he tied himself apart, didn't he?
He was like, I ain't coming off this time.
Look at him! Wow! How's that feel?
Awesome. I told you I was gonna get you, dude.
Yeah, you kept saying, I'm getting bit, I'm getting bit.
Oh, come off of there.
Nice.
My first pike.
Nice.
Yeah, ice fishing.
Ice fishing. So people make fun of us for getting excited about the size of them. Tell us why this is a good sized pike where we're at. They kill them.
They kill them, they throw them out, and you're not allowed to, you're supposed to not put them back in the water no matter what. They want them gone. So yeah, that's what they do. They don't get real big here. Up north where the law is different, where you're supposed to put them back in the water, those fish get big.
Yeah.
Those guys put them back and let them grow monsters.
Right.
So we're in a very specific area, so you'll never see us putting the pike back in our location.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's a nice pike for where we're at, because they're an invasive species down here, and they don't want them on these lakes. They destroy like the salmon population and the trout and the whole 9 yards. So when you see us get all super amped about pike this size, it's because this is as big as they get, trying to get rid of them. So we eat them, we don't throw them to the side or waste them, but congratulations, your first pike.
First pike.
Heck yeah!
There's no way I'm gonna get him over here to hold the camera now. So, we have peppers and onions and just some salami. We're gonna kind of mix all this together, and then I'm gonna start dropping some eggs in. Getting a little dark right there. I can't even get through breakfast.
Fish on. Oh! Heck yeah! A little smaller than the last one, but nice!
Grab me the, underneath the seat is the,
Yeah.
whatchamacallits.
Yep.
I got it.
Alright, good.
Man, looking good, girl. Out on the ice, fishing. Already caught 2 fish, and I got a plate of bacon and breakfast.
Avocado, hot
Glad
sauce.
I married you.
You're glad you married me.
He's a lucky, lucky man, ladies.
Let's eat. Need to adjust my drag.
Well, stop reeling. Okay, go.
There we go. He is.
Oh.
There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
Nice fish, baby.
Look at that. All right. Look at that. I had been jigging with a totally different lure, and I put the most beautiful color I'd want to paint my nails lure on. There she is. I'm gonna have to get the tool. We've been out here for quite a while. We bring 3 of these and then 2 of these. When the kids are with us, we bring even more. What I've got here is put a little coffee in the coffee pot. That way, easy peasy. Can make us a pot of hot coffee. Let me get a little more water. All right, I'll come right back. Let's go. Hot coffee. Sexiest man alive. It's not to love. Just bumping. Hot coffee. Beautiful day. Sun's starting to set right behind your head.
He's here. Come on, buddy.
Hot?
Yeah.
Good tamarind. Perfect Whole30 snack. I got you dried apricots, almonds, some cherry tomatoes.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah. The sun is almost gone. We're gonna roll up. We got 3, so good stinking day fishing. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful day. But I'm gonna show you a little bit of our setup and some of the things we have out here fishing.
Okay, so this is a tip up, right? So you got a weight here. Now we're gonna put some bait on here on these hooks. You set it to the level you want. You set it down, right? Then you set the flag down underneath this. Like, I'll see, I'm letting it spin. My fingers. So you set it like this.
Real delicate.
And then it just sits in the hole like this. And when the fish grabs it, it spins and that flag goes up. And then you know you got a bite.
Nice.
So.
What is that item there that is one of your favorite fishing items?
The chair?
Yeah.
That thing saves your life out here.
How much? How much is a chair like that? Your fancy chair?
I think you said you just bought it for $12.
$12. Believe it or not, when you're sitting over these holes, a $12 little chair Saves your back and your legs all day long. Let's show you a couple more things. All right, that's just a little different tip up, or
Just different manufacturer.
and we don't like one more than the other, right? Not yet. Anyway.
Not yet. We don't got enough experience in that part yet. But they do make all different kinds of models and stuff.
All right. What else is in your hand?
Got a shovel.
Shovel.
Always need a good shovel. Help dig us out if we get in trouble, stuck. Also helps clean around the hole.
Okay.
Right here, just so you have a spot to sit, or you can kick with your feet like I do. But
definitely don't go anywhere without a shovel, though, right?
need a shovel.
Need the shovel.
Just got luck today with the purple. She just put a lure on there, and they got this little water activated light. So as soon as it hits the water, it starts flashing. So
They're just such aggressive fish.
they just see it. So it's not like you have anything super fancy for these pike, but they can't stand having something else in their area. So this is our ice auger. So it drills the holes for us. It's a 10-inch. So when we drill down in here, we're drilling right now about a little over 3 feet deep. So on the ice. So that makes quick work for it, so we can go to work on fishing. This is a scoop. You get all the debris, all the slush and the ice out of your hole. It lets the water go through, and you keep the ice and huck it out. So it's a pretty essential tool to have too. If you don't do it, and even when you're fishing for a while, it starts refreezing back up. Just reach in there, clean it out, and you're all good to go. Go.
All right, this to us is an essential item, but it doesn't have to be a Coleman stove like this. If you have a jet boil, if you lit a fire out here and you have stuff that you could put in the fire, but some way to heat up the food and the water and all of that is maybe not the most essential, but to us it's pretty essential to have a nice warm meal, hot coffee, hot tea, whatever it is, while you're out here fishing is a lifesaver. All right, what do you got in your backpack?
Jessica's Ziploc baggie of goodies.
What are some of the things we carry in there?
Matches, trash bags,
Wipes,
batteries.
There's even a belt in there in case you broke your belt.
Some gum, just in case I feel like not brushing my teeth. Some extra gas. Fire. Looks like Jessica.
Oh, my bag. Silverware, plates, bowls.
Hold that. Pan to cook with.
More matches. We carry a couple other things. This is a 3 set that you can boil water, and then I fill it with clean like washcloths and stuff so they can wipe up and stay clean while we're out here, but a way to boil water really easily. We also carry this, it's a field dressing kit, but it's a knife kit and it's got everything. These spread like big game. Shears, sharpener, saw, a cutting board, and then these other knives. And that is really excellent if we wanted to process the fish out here, but the way that it seals up so well, we actually just bring it on everyday trips in order to prep our food. Aaron mentioned earlier there's a chainsaw and extra gas in the event we wanted to light a fire today or something happened and we needed the extra gas, but you completely filled it before we left, right?
So that is not extra gas for the Argo.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's just chainsaw gas and for the auger.
Oh, gotcha, because it's mixed?
Yeah, because of the mixed gas.
What is that and why do you have it?
In case we come across a stubborn moose.
Or
No bears out right now. Hold down.
Nope. But
if you've seen the videos where some of the guys have stopped on a trail for a moose and then the moose attacks them, it's kind of hard to get them to say, stop.
stop. I mean you no harm. So my pack holds 2 waters along with, I showed you earlier, we had 3 of these today. But here is a couple of things. This glove, hand me the one you have. The one Aaron wears around to work in the yard, this is cloth up here, but when fishing, we wear these that are solid rubber. They're super warm. They're fleece lined. We got a bunch of those because you're gonna get wet. A bunch of flashlights. If we were on ice, these go on your boots to keep you from slipping around.
Wait. Did you just say if we were on ice?
Well, we are on ice, but we're on snow on the ice, so you're not slipping around. It's full of hand warmers, feet warmers, a towel if someone fell in, a bunch of extra gloves and hats, and tons of different lantern flashlights, headlamps, handheld flashlights, tissues because your nose always runs, and some Carmex. All right, this is something I say for last because I'm ridiculously proud of how this turned out, and it took some searching to find one that would do what I wanted. If you hadn't noticed already, you didn't see an emergency kit. What you saw was a tackle box. The top holds all the lures we might need. However, check this out. I was able to take one entire emergency kit and put it in here. Like, even I have a big cut on my finger and burns. You got all the creams, aspirins, ibuprofens, bandages, room for more lures. Those are all salmon up there. And then the bottom is super organized. So these steel leaders we have to have with the pike because they'll bite through fishing line, weights. These are a bunch of different lures, hooks, and then an empty one. The rest of the emergency kit is in here. Line, all this. This is tip-up line, anything that you might need. So the way that this new tackle box actually worked out is great because right there, you know, you end up cut a lot or little injuries, not necessarily always life-threatening, but very frustrating when you're out here with knives and hooks and the whole 9 yards. But to have all that in one carry container, it worked perfectly today. We did use a snack bag. We have several different ones. This one we brought for nostalgia reasons today. Our very first trip to Alaska at the Sportsman's Warehouse in Wasilla, when we had flown in, we got this snack bag. So as we were traveling around the state, we would carry snacks with us everywhere we went because our first trip here, we fished all the way from Fairbanks to the Kenai Peninsula and in between. So this was our lunch bag, and Aaron and I thought, you know what, let's take that today and remember we had no clue that we would even be living in Wasilla or whatever, but this bag reminds us of that trip. So we just throw our day's worth of food in there. It keeps everything perfectly like normal temperature, keeps it from freezing, but it doesn't keep it warm either. Stay tuned for a little bonus footage at the end. Chelsea catches her first pike the next day when we went out fishing. We did get new helmets. A lot of you asked about Aaron. He is a 3XL, and Aaron went to personally 4 different stores. We called any of the others, everything from like motorcycle shops all the way to like Polaris and all of that. And they had to special order this into Alaska for him because of the size of his head. So he had...
This right here is the main thing you have to take home.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's my fish.
That's our fish.
Jessica didn't catch any.
Oh my.
Actually,
That's a total lie.
This is what we all come for, right?
Yeah.
That's what makes the day, tops it off. After a great day, no matter how nice, it was so beautiful today. But this is what we came here for, so we're blessed.
That's it. We hope you enjoyed your day with us, or our day with us, out here on a remote lake. The lake we're actually on has no name. You can't even look up the name of it. Just a no-name lake here in Alaska, catching pike. And we greatly appreciate all of you. If you'd like to see more that we do on our homestead and our Alaska life, hit that subscribe button. When you ring the bell, you get notifications. Thumbs up and comments help our channel to grow. Thank you everyone that joined us. You are greatly appreciated. Our gratitude for the day is we are taking home dinner. Enjoy yourselves, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, be blessed. We'll see you later.
Nope, you lost. He just bumped it. Oh.
That's all right.
Okay,
Reset.
back in.
He was on it.
I didn't get any of it on camera. That one came right up. Good job, Chelsea.
Nice, girl.
Chels, what do you think?
That was cool.
Hang on.
I want to catch more.
Chelsea,
You got a big
put on
one.
put on those orange gloves.
They are slimy.
All right, look at Chelsea in her first pike.
Let me take out.
Nice. Girls. Bacon, peppers, and onions. About to throw a bunch of eggs on there. Mmm.